Hi guys, I've come away for the weekend. I'd got to the stage at home where I'd started to feel quite stressed out. Basically I was waking up in the morning feeling quite anxious, and even though I was doing the breath of life and I was constructing my day, I was still feeling anxious every morning that I was waking up. And the pressure's been on over the book, like it's gone through the editing phase and it's now with interior design. And I hadn't realised just how heavy the process was, and how caught up in the process I'd been until, like I say, I was waking up every morning feeling quite anxious. And even when I was constructing my day, that anxiety was still kind of sitting with me. So I made the decision to do what I talk about in the book, and that's to give myself some essential me time. I have been so wrapped up in what's been going on with the book that I haven't taken enough time for me, because I kind of looked at writing the book and putting the book out there as something that I've been loving doing, which I have, and it's a lovely process. It's been a really interesting process, and something that I've enjoyed. However, even if you really enjoy doing something, when you're doing it every day, day in, day out, it can take its toll on you, and that's kind of the space that I'd got into. I'd stopped enjoying the process, I'd stopped enjoying what I was doing, and even though I know that the book's important and it's a good thing to put out there, it's just when you're doing something all the time, it can become a chore. So I decided that a couple of weeks ago that I was going to take myself away, and I contacted my friend Linda, who lives in Scotland, and that's where I am now. I'm in the wilds of Scotland, in Newton Stewart, because she's got this beautiful farm. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. There's no light pollution. You have to drive for a good 20 minutes to get here, through like forest land basically, so you're quite off the beaten track generally. And you can see from behind me, it's absolutely glorious. It's a beautiful day here in Scotland, and I mean, we're at the end of November. It's cold, but it's not freezing. It's enough that I can talk to you without sitting here shivering. So yeah, it was a really key thing for me to recognise that my mental health had started to dip, even though I was doing something that I really enjoyed. And I just needed a break. I needed to get away. So I came up on Friday. It's Sunday today. I've spent the last, yesterday was obviously Saturday, and we were just chilling out and enjoying ourselves yesterday. And we went to a friend's house and played some card games, which we really enjoy, and a new dice game that I might be putting on the Facebook page, just advertising it, because it's a new game by a couple of friends of ours, and it's a really good game. So yeah, I'll introduce that to you at some point. But yeah, so I've spent yesterday chilling out, and today's another chill out day, and tomorrow I will be making my way back home, to get back to the grind of it all. You say the grind, it makes it sound like it's a massive chore, but to be honest, it had got to the point where it was beginning to feel like a chore, and I really needed just to acknowledge that it's time for me to do something just for myself and to come away and really enjoy the space. And being in Scotland, it is an incredible place to be. I mean, it's just absolutely breathtaking. It's a beautiful space, and I'm so honoured that my friend is willing to share that with me. Whenever I feel stressed, I can come here, but whenever I don't feel stressed, I can come here as well, because it is just genuinely a lovely place to be. So yeah, I hope that everybody out there watching this, if you do start to feel stressed like I did, even over something that you normally really enjoy doing, if you're doing it all the time, you need to recognise that stress point when your anxiety seems to kind of, elevate a little and your mood goes down. You need to get out and do something for yourself. You need to take yourself out of the space that you're in and just find somewhere where you can be free and where you can feel free and where you can just really connect. I mean, this is one of the most beautiful places to connect that I've ever known. I mean, it's an amazing space, and it's about getting back to a sense of feeling okay with myself again, and just being comfortable and happy about going home on Monday. So yeah, tomorrow I'm back, and it'll be back into doing stuff for the book again. But I'll be rejuvenated now because I've taken a couple of days away, and yeah, I've taken some essential me time that was just really important for me to do. So have a lovely day, whatever it is you do today, and I really hope that if you are feeling stressed, that you make time for you, and you take some time, some essential time out of your day to just sit and contemplate and be with yourself, and take yourself somewhere beautiful if you can. If you can't, just take yourself away from whatever task it is that's making you feel stressed, and take some time for you. So that's it from me for now. Yeah, from beautiful Scotland. And I'll speak to you soon.